If you don't live life on your own terms, it will be chosen for you. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Will. I'm back. Today's video, we're going to be talking about living your life on your own terms. Let's jump right on in. See, when we were young, we was told what to think, what to eat, how to act, how to behave. And we have all these expectations placed on us. If you're a certain skin color, you got to vote for this particular party. If you're a certain skin color, you got to act this way, talk this way. You got to do this. If you came from a certain family that was in the military, it's like the family that they put ideologies on you, belief systems on you. And it's like this constant cycle of people trying to put you in a box. So you got your family, they got their expectation, they putting you into their box, what they feel you should be. Then you go to school, it's the same thing. They're trying to place you in society's box. Then you turn on the news. The news, they projecting and putting all their ideology on you, telling you how you should be eating, what you should be scared of, what you should think. And it's just a never-ending cycle of this shit. It's like it's like you spend all your whole life being programmed and brainwashed. And you got people that's just trying to put you in a box. And while this cycle is going on, you lose yourself. You become unaware of who you truly are. And it's a hard cycle to break. So, if you're a person, you're struggling to find out your authentic self and you don't know who you are, you're going through this hamster wheel, I got you. I'm finna help you break out of that goddamn shit. For example, let me give you my story. I went through this same thing too. I got to this point in my life where for those of you guys that don't know me, I was a part of a religious cult. And what ended up happening, like once I realized I was in the cult and I left that religious cult, I went through a period of isolation. See, all the way up until that point, I was being told how to act, how to behave, what to think, what I should be thinking, what I should be believing. And it got to a breaking point to where it led me to join the damn cult. So I got to a point to where once I realized me following somebody else's protocol is what led me there. Once I left the cult, I went through a period of isolation. And in that period of isolation, it taught me that I need to rely on myself. And in that period of isolation, going into that isolation, I didn't even know I was doing this, but I wanted to know what happened to me that had me to go down that fucking road. And I got to a point, everything that I knew to be true, my religion, everything about, I questioned every system that's been placed on me. I questioned it all. Hey, I questioned religion. I questioned the American diet, like how healthcare worked. I questioned everything that was forced on me. And the crazy part I realized how much I was lied to. And for the first time in my life, I was in control of what I believe. I finally got control of my own goddamn life. And I took life in my own hands and I started living on my own terms. Up until that moment, you couldn't tell me what to believe, because now, if you was opposing and forcing some shit on me, I went and did my research. Okay, I asked myself questions, okay? Hey, if you trying to force this ideology on me, this religion, this way of life, how I should work, how I should be, I start asking myself questions. Let's see if this shit is really true. Does this shit actually benefit me? Does it benefit me to believe in this shit, or it benefits you for me to follow you? Where does shit come from? How could this make me a better person? And I was able to take life on my own terms. And I carved out my own beliefs. Like, yo, hey, I'm going for what makes sense for me. I'm going for what makes sense for me. And I was, for the first time in my life, I was able to pick and choose what I wanted to stick to instead of having it chosen for me. See, when you don't have no backbone and you believe everybody tell you, your life get chosen for you. And and it's like once your beliefs get chosen for you, the job, your career get chosen for you, you're not even your own person. You living for somebody else's expectations, dreams, and goals. You being who they want you to become instead of who you came to this earth to be. So, if you're the kind of person that is dealing with this right now, the first step, I've been battling the goddamn cold. That's why I ain't been consistent on here, because goddamn cold got me down, but I did it any goddamn way, so excuse the goddamn coughing. Anyway, if you're a person that want to break free from the system and live life on your own terms, I got you. I'm finna help you out. I made a list of these things. So the first thing you do when you start breaking away from the system and you want to become your true authentic self, the first thing that must take place is that you have to go through a period of isolation. And a lot of people, that right there fucks a lot of people up, because as people, we haven't been taught to actually sit with our emotions and actually just take a little time to really learn ourselves. So the first step you should do is go through a period of isolation. Get rid of all the useless friendship. Get rid of all the people that's trying to put you in a box. And you got to turn off all the unnecessary noise. Like when I went through my isolation, I got off social media. Every content creator that was trying to force an ideology on me, unsubscribe. You got to do the same thing. And actually ask yourself, who is the real me? What do I want to believe? What resonates with my soul? Only you can answer that question. I ain't finna tell you what to believe and how to be. I'm just trying to help you to live life on your own terms, whatever the fuck it look like. So I ain't got shit to force on you. But I'm just trying to help you. When you live life on your own term, you got freedom to think for yourself and you can be your goddamn self. So that's what this channel is. I ain't brainwashing you with shit. But anyway, let's fucking go. Number 2. When you go through a period of isolation, question everything that you ever learned. Everything that was forced on you, your religion. I mean, it could be anything. Question every damn thing. And ask yourself, do this really make sense? Do my soul really align with it? This could be anything. It could be anything. Question your beliefs. Everything that you know to be true, you have to actually question it. Ask yourself, does it benefit me to believe in this? Does this resonate with me? Does this make me be a better person? I got these damn flies. Does this make me be a better person? Does this help me to be my authentic self, or it hinders me from being my authentic self? These are questions you gotta ask yourself and really get to the bottom of it. Number 3, take back your own power. And whatever you discover about yourself, whatever that real authentic version of you is like, be unapologetic about that goddamn shit, man. Because people gonna get mad. Oh, you think you better than us? Oh, you acting this way, but be unapologetic about the way you chose to live your own life. Whatever it is, because once you start going against the grain, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people trying to take you and bring you back down to the box. It's like climbing out of a pit. You've been in the pit your whole life. You've been told you've been spoon-fed on how you should be and all this, and your individuality was taken from you. and it's you in the pit. And once you start climbing up out of that pit and you start questioning and you start being the best version of yourself and you start being authentic, it's going to be people trying to bring your ass back down to the pit with them. They're going to be trying to force that shit back on you. They're going to be trying to get you to come back to the shit. They're going to be trying to make it seem like what you're doing is wrong. Say you're a person, you want to start your own business, and for whatever reason, you say, you know what, man, working a 9 to 5 is not for me. It's going to be people, they're going to try to come in your life and bring a shitload of fear of why you can't do that damn business authentically. Hey, they're going to be trying to put all kind of fears on you. Oh, I know a guy named Jamal. He did the same thing you did, and he failed. They're going to try to put all kind of roadblocks to make you do that. Oh, you see that guy? He tried to be himself, and somebody killed him. They're going to try to bring all the fears to make you fall in that damn box. So once you become your authentic self, whatever it is, I can't tell you, I don't tell you what to believe, what you should be doing, but live life on your own terms and be unapologetic about that shit. Hey, if your family leave you because you gotta be, you being your authentic self and living on your own term, so be it. That's painful, but so be it. This is the video. That's all I got for y'all, I'm out. I'm gone. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.